numbers 0 through 9. Determine the probability of opening the lock if no number in the combination can be repeated. So the fact that we want to open the lock, how many combinations will open the lock? Only one. But there are lots of ways that I could dial the numbers up, but I can jerk on that combination lock as much as I want. Only one combination is correct. Don't I still have to worry about the 6 different wheels on the lock? But now, what's acceptable now is it must be a correct digit. The digits must be the correct digits. And in a lock or an identification code, there is only one correct digit for each. There's only one correct first digit. There's only one correct second digit. There's only one correct third digit. But there's lots of possibilities you could have. So the denominator tracks the things that are possible with any restrictions. So are there any restrictions? Specifically, no number has been repeated. How many digits were there to select from for the first digit?
10.
But only one was correct, right? And now for the second digit? 9 and 8 and 7 and 6 and 5. So they may ask you for an answer which is a fraction, in which case you really don't have to worry about multiplying the numerators together, do you? Just the denominators. But you do have to remember to write a fraction. Because a lot of you set it up right, and you multiply the denominators together, but forgot to put it in a fractional format and you lost points for it. Or they may ask you for a decimal. So if they want a fraction of the problem, then we need 10 times 9 times 8 times 7 times 6 times 5. So we have 151,200 possible combinations, but only one of them is correct. And that doesn't reduce. Now, if we actually do that division problem, this was one of the problems our calculator gave us. 6.6 with a bunch of decimal places, e negative 6. 6.6 times 10 to the negative 6th. And if they want a decimal value, what does this tell us? Do the decimal. 6 places to the left. There's one place. And doesn't that mean then that we're going to need 5 more zeros? So if we need 5 more zeros, we got a bunch of strings of zeros. And see why they're going to have to ask for more than 3 decimal places here? So if they ask you to keep 6 places, then this becomes the important decimal place, because you got 5 zeros already plus the one significant digit of 6. So is this going to round up or is this going to round down? So since it rounds up, Now, you put in 0.000006. It's going to be wrong, but it's only going to probably cost you 1 point because you did it round properly. We got just as far as the other class did. Okay? So there's probably about another 6 or so slides out of here that we'll have that we'll be able to target. So Wednesday, we can target the remaining problems. And if you've looked at any of the practice quizzes and you have specific questions on those, we can target those type of questions as well. Okay?